Are your muscle enhancers broken? Why are you walking like that?
No time for conversation.
Name and rank.
Don't you recognize me?
Taking note, former commander does not adhere to protocol. What's more, I ask the questions. You do not. Let us continue. Reason for your return.
I need information.
Negative. I train people. My program comprises melee and ranged combat. I also improve my trainees' physical condition. In your case, I have received no instructions to deny you training, although I certainly would have understood had such instructions been issued. I will charge you ELEX for every unit of training. However, if that approach doesn't appeal to you, you can try your luck with the humans. You are experienced in that area, after all.
I want to regain my old skills. Can you help me?
No, but Kel can. You have not been rehabilitated yet, however. This path will only be open to you once you have rejoined our ranks. Incidentally, that was the last question I will permit from you.
Train me.
I feared you would ask another question. Let's begin.
What do you want?
I'm just looking around.
You're not one of us. Watch yourself around here. There are plenty of areas that are off limits to you. Nothing escapes our eyes.
You one of the guards?
Yeah. And who are you?
Why do you ask?
If I'm talking to someone, then I want to know their name. Names are important, unless you think we really should replace them with numbers.
Name's Jax.
Wait, the Jax? Who defeated the hybrid?
Yeah, that's me.
I had no... that's interesting. I didn't know you'd returned. I never thought I'd meet you in the flesh. Unfortunately, I can't talk right now. Maybe I'll have time after my shift. What's going on? You don't have authorization to be here. Good. No time. No time.
Presenting for ELEX, sir.
Rank?
E6, sir. Soldier.
Special permit?
None.
Nominal effectiveness?
8.
Within tolerance. You're clear to receive one standard E6 at the silo. Rank?
Presenting for ELEX, technician, sir.
And your level? Technician?
E4. Wait, no, E3. I was just promoted to...
E3, yes. Okay, special permit.
Yes, level E10, child.
Is that correct? Your child is a participant in the emotion experiment?
Yes, that's correct.
And you know this will lower your own level.
I do.
Okay. Nominal effectiveness, NA. You're clear to receive one standard E8. Here.
Thank you.
Hi.
Rank?
I'm a collector.
Special permit?
No. That's why
Nominal effectiveness?
0! Fucking 0! You're asking me, when was the last time you... Sorry. My effectiveness is low. Near 0.
L6 emotional display noted.
Please, okay? I'm sorry. I need a special permit. For more. I can't do it like this. It's too much. It's way too much. These feelings like a...
Special permit denied. We cannot make exceptions. With the silo gone, there isn't enough. You're clear to receive one standard E9. Next!
Well, we'll see.
Leave. Now.
No time.
Rank?
Former commander.
Former. Do you have a current rank?
Does it matter?
Only if you want to receive your share of ELEX.
I'm not an alb.
Well, you clearly have permission to be in the depot, so that entitles you to a minimum of the relevant base ration. In your case, a standard E8. Everybody gets at least some ELEX. Keeps us from chaos. Okay. Special permit.
For what?
For receiving an above-level ration.
No, I don't have one.
Nominal effectiveness?
Stone Cold 10. I'm effectiveness personified.
Absolute effectiveness noted. Level lowered accordingly in line with updated directive. Okay, everything noted? Yes. Let's see. You are level E10 with deductions. Huh. Even I'm surprised, and I'm level E2.
What does that mean?
It means no rations. Remarkable. I've never seen anything like that outside experimental conditions. I have discretion in this case, and I won't let you live like that. I'll personally increase your level to E9. Here's your standard E10 with a bonus. That will be all. You are free to go. Next. Next.
No time.
Ozkill, I have a question.
Is this about the dissection of the road mulch entrails again? I just couldn't save the other half. They've been removed very inexpertly.
No, it's not that. You gave me all I needed. I need your opinion on something. I mixed some of the bait with contrast agent B35-2 and had it fed to some of the mutants.
B35-2. Remind me.
It acts on the amygdala and mutants, so we use it for...
For demonstration in your limbic system teaching, yes, but what exactly is your question?
How long does it take the contrast medium to spread to the amygdala after consumption?
Ah, I see your problem. I'll need a few hours to sim the various parameters. I'll send a message via your adjutor when I know more.
Thank you. I'll go back then.
All right, I'll deal with it once I'm finished running this simulation. What do you want, human?
Who are you?
That is not your concern, but I can tell you anyway. My name is Ozkill. I'm a scientist. I'm in charge of our inventory.
Scientist and warehouse manager is a weird combo.
What do you know about it, human? Warehouse supervision is delicate. Many factors must be considered. Incoming and outgoing material, individual entitlement to goods, weapons, and armor. All has to be recorded, documented, and logged. It's the only way to maintain optimum efficiency.
You mentioned weapons and armor. Can I buy some from you?
Of course not. Equipment access is strictly controlled. Only Alps have access, and even then, only according to rank. Now leave me alone. I still have an efficiency projection to calculate. I already told you I won't sell you anything.
I want to learn.
Great.
Not now.
Come back later.
Got a couple of rocks to spare, you can build a useless box like that too.
What are you talking about?
Take a look around. A relic from a long-forgotten time, sure. Now just a toilet for the local vermin. Body parts. Ooh, excrement. Yeah, this place is nice. Any cleaner and you could eat off the floor.
Shouldn't have come here!
I won't have fighting here!
You're done for!
we've completed the first stage of our long journey. The Sixth Power has taken its first steps, but now the real work begins. I'm impressed, Jax. I knew you could do this, but I'm still surprised by how efficient you've been.
That's the reason the hybrid, always sent me on the toughest missions, isn't it?
Indeed. And even after all these years, you haven't lost any of your skills. Just as well, we're really going to need them.
I've still got a long way to go. So many difficult situations and demanding people. They all seem to want to determine my fate. And my family's. I've got decent weapons again, and I'm ready to face the next obstacle. The Sixth Power is now in action, and soon we'll be a serious contender in the battle for Magellan. And I'm part of it, whether I want to be or not. Not much is certain yet. The coming days will reveal more about my special role in the war against the invaders. Meanwhile, the Skyans will be expanding the regions covered in their alien flora. Before long, we'll be in a world we don't recognize, full of creatures that'll change or destroy us. My infection. The dark ELEX is starting to take over. I'm already feeling the first effects of the disease. I need to get some healing soon, or I won't get the chance to fight my first real battles.
We need to talk about that infection of yours. I've made some startling discoveries about the Dark ELEX. And I'm certain now that, left untreated, the infection will eventually transform you into a Skyanid creature.
So all I can do is sit back and wait until it happens. You haven't come up with anything else?
Well, we could pump you full of painkillers, but I don't think that's a good idea. One moment of inattention and the infection could overwhelm you. Better not take that risk.
Great.
I've developed a method of extracting specific DNA fragments from infected subjects. So I'm going to need as many different subjects as possible to continue with my research. That's where we should concentrate our efforts next.
What about me? I'm infected. Will my DNA fragments help?
I need samples from subjects that have already mutated. But they can't be from just any Skyanid. I'm going to need exceptionally thermoactive specimens. You'll have to hunt them down and use the method I've devised to extract those DNA fragments from them.
Any activity on the Skyan invasion front?
Things are still relatively quiet. They must be preparing for a major assault. But I'm more concerned about the Morkons at the moment.
Fuck, I'd almost forgotten about them.
They're unpredictable and represent a huge risk in our war against the Skyans. Especially Patriarch Victor. You should speak to him. Try to reach some form of agreement. Nothing would be worse than him attacking us when we least expect it.
So what else have you got for me?
I've received reports from our neighbors to the northwest. It seems the clerics have lost control of some of their own troops. Their headquarters are about to be attacked by a group of malfunctioning robots. You should stop them before they reduce the cleric castle to a pile of rubble. You should talk to Thialk about our defenses. There's still a long way to go before we're properly prepared.
DNA fragments from thermoactive skyanids. Am I supposed to know what any of that means?
Yes, I know it sounds complicated. But it's really rather simple. It's all about the cell's DNA replication. How actively and stably the cells of the infected subjects transform. The best data I can use is from subjects whose transformation was particularly quick and effective. When it comes to researching dark ELEX, that could save me a lot of time, and we have precious little to spare. Even things like pieces of skin, scales, or excrement might be enough if they come from highly thermoactive specimens. I've added the relevant data to your agitator. It will show you promising areas for the DNA fragments I need. Focus your search there.
What if I can't come to an agreement with Patriarch Victor?
Well, just do everything you can to make sure it doesn't come to that.
I wonder if Kaya has calmed down yet. The Dark Elix is giving us enough of a headache. Kaya might be able to help. I should go see her.
Come back when you've collected your first DNA fragments. The sooner I can work on them, the faster my research will yield results. Always remember that our most valuable asset is your willpower. It's the only thing that can save us, so take good care of it.
Hey, look. I need your help.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. What's up?
Yeah, don't make a big deal of it, okay?
Yeah, sure.
I was thinking about what you said. About the Duke.
And?
Well, I'm having trouble getting my head around it. If I hadn't worked for Baxter for this long, I'd probably think... well...
That Baxter's giving you the runaround?
Keep your voice down. It's treason to talk like that. I'm an outlaw, and I answer directly to the Duke of a terrorist.
Okay, I get it.
Not long now till all hell breaks loose.
But what's this got to do with me?
Well, I've got to give the Duke my monthly report. Everyone under his command has to do it. Anyway, I gotta go see him soon to give him my report.
That should be exciting.
Yeah, you're a real asshole, you know that? But since you said all that shit about him and me, you're coming with me.
You want me to protect you from the Duke?
If Baxter's hell-bent on frying my ass, he can take us both down at the same time.
And if I say no?
Then I'll drag your ass to him like a wet rag.
Okay. I'll hold your hand while you give your report to the Duke.
You're making fun of me? With all the compromises you're making over the crap in the Bastion? Say what you want. You don't fully support that sixth power shit either.
You don't know how wrong you are.
Oh, come on, quit it. The sooner we finish, the better. So get on over to the crater, and don't you forget to take me along.
Ready for some mischief?
Always.
Follow me.
I'll do it.
Commander, additional location of Skyan control node chips detected.
Great. That's just what I wanted to hear. Where are they this time?
Ignadon.
I still don't get it. Why would such an advanced race be so interested in old-world tech?
Additional scan recommended.
You always gotta make it sound easy, huh?
Recommendation for scan based on inadequacy of current information. Collection of further information likely to increase probability of accurate answer to query.
That's what I'm saying. Fine. Let's go look into these chips.
Departure in 3, 2, 1. Multiple units located directly ahead.
Let's act fast before they run away again.
Commander, report. Sensor activity suggests Companion Fox has been captured by Fort Berserkers.
What? How could that happen?
Fox separated from Troop. Fox was alone.
Well, that couldn't have gone any worse. He couldn't even carry out his plan to be rehabilitated at the fort before they got him.
Recommendation. Immediate full-spectrum scan of Fort.
Yeah, little guy. I'm worried about him too. Hope we make it in time.
Acknowledged.
Okay.
Directly behind you, Commander. speculation. Negotiation as alternative to offensive action, possibly worth investigation.
Huh. Now even the machines are questioning morality. If those assholes wanted to negotiate, why do you think they attack as soon as they see us?
Logic acknowledged.
We Albs are the most advanced people on Magellan. Who but we has the right to shape the planet's future?
I'm in.
System optimization initiated. Recommend environmental analysis.
Fly undeniable advantage of technology. Whether it's a shotgun or a laser weapon, anything is better than the risk of disease. This is Herbert speaking to you from the Order. Communities and lone warriors. Things that are useless.
Five, 4, 2. No, that wasn't it. 6, 4, 3. No, that's not it either. 7, 5, 4, 8. That's the correct code. Good thing I put it on tape. This way, I won't forget again. Nine, 2. Wrong again. 2, 9, 1. Ah, damn it. I've forgotten the code again. No, wait. 1, 9, 2, 8. That was the right number. That's the right code. 6, 4, 1, 8. Good thing I've got this device. I should have thought of recording the code much earlier. Why am I so forgetful?
That didn't work. I'm in.
Five, four.
Report. Pattern confirmed. Control node chips deployed at this location. Machine computing components also utilized.
Maybe you're right. They do need more computing power for research. Or the resources for it anyway.
Possibility acknowledged. Recent analysis, however, suggests alien systems based on more complex components.
There is another possibility. The Skyans are collecting electronic scrap to stop us reactivating for use against them.
Analyzing. Possibility acknowledged. Strategic location of alien activity supports speculation.
Fine. But what can we do to improve the situation?
Analysis incomplete. Skyan technology based on neural network components. Evaluated as highly effective.
Computing with live tissue?
Partially. Inorganic modules also present. Likelihood of initial hypothesis proving true downgraded. Now calculated as unlikely.
Ah, interesting. Keep me posted on what you find, okay?
Acknowledged. Commander to be notified on detection of new location. Environmental analysis.
This is just an old ruin. You always need to worry so much, little guy.
Analysis. Highly angular structures detected. Analysis has 78% chance of error. Recommendation. Upgrade risk level. Ready weapons for ambush.
What did I just say? We're done for now. Stand by at the bastion.
Jax, listen. We need to talk.
Azotha. Imothega. Amosua. Insolesta.
Damn it! Not now. We need you.
What's happening?
Bad news. A horde of Skynet scouts are approaching our bastion. We have to take care of them now, or they'll overrun us. Shit! Here they come!
isn't something you do. That hurts.
How come you hardly ever came to the fort? And, I mean, the real reason. Don't you like kids?
Ugh. That's about the toughest question any boy could ask his father.
I'm just a little disappointed in you. I wanted to have a family. A whole family. That's why the other kids called me a bastard. 'Cause you were never around, living like a hermit someplace else.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. Later, okay?
I'm sure I'll have time for you later.
What are you gonna do if Baxter only wants me dead?
You know the answer to that. Hey, listen. I don't know if you're used to this or not, but...
Yeah. I should really do something about these blackouts. I'll take care of them when there's time. Ready for some mischief?
Always.
Follow me.
I get it.
Stay away from the unknown ruins and caves. The bandits on the roads are the lesser evil.
To quote a popular phrase, things will get worse before they get better.
Hey, just let me know when you're ready to begin your next experiment.
Since you asked, I have been processing an idea for some time now.
Yeah?
I am not certain, however, that it will bring me any closer to achieving my goal.
If you don't try, you'll never be certain. So tell me, what's the plan?
I want to help the Bastion. They have a problem there. The surrounding areas are full of wild animals and other troublesome creatures. I would like to go hunting. I want to try to keep the Bastion safe from the dangerous beasts.
Huh. What does that have to do with becoming more human?
Helping your friends is one of humanity's defining traits.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
When you're ready, let's set off. Just say the word.
You know, I don't feel like seeing the Duke right now.
If Baxter wants you dead, he'll make sure that happens. Could be now, could be later. So get it over with now and go see him.
How many times a year do you actually host a reception committee for the Duke?
We can do it again if you want an ass beating.
No, it's okay.
Then shut your mouth. Well, what do you want now?
This is your monthly report, bully, not mine.
Yeah, get a move on.
I'm sure I'll have time for you later.
Come on, Baxter ain't gonna wait forever.
I'm here to collect my weekly payment.
What the hell? You already had your shards this week. Fucking cutthroat.
You smell, but I still like you.
You're not allowed in here.
Come on, man, leave me alone.
Strictly speaking.
guess we'll never know.
We should clean up our own.
Would you look at that? It's my two favorite assholes. Shit for brains and piss puddle.
I'm here with the monthly report.
That's a good doggy. Now, what's the report? I'll assume you did everything perfectly and exceeded all my expectations.
Cut the crap, Baxter, all right? All the latest assignments were doomed to fail from the start, and you know it.
Yeah, I noticed the fail part. So, Bully, what are we gonna do about that? Maybe you're not getting the right incentive.
I was with him on the missions.
1, how the fuck did that happen? 2, why the fuck did that happen?
I tagged along with him. He's right. You were asking the impossible.
Really? And I should give a shit about what you think, you puddle of lukewarm piss. Bully's supposed to be watching you, not using you to get on my nerves. Bad dog, Bully. That's another black mark on your record.
Bully may be an asshole, but he's loyal to you. He's always been loyal to you.
I'll remember you said that.
Okay, Bully. This is how you're gonna make this right. I've got one last assignment for you, and if you fuck this up...
I get it. What do you want me to do?
There's this con man I picked up who says he can make our chems better. I don't know how, though. He wants some samples from those monster fuckers from the Dark Towers.
You're making Bully collect Dark ELEX so some guy can make chems out of it?
Are you my fucking echo? Yeah, that's what I said.
So who is this con man?
Oh, he's good. His snake oil's the best I've ever been sold. Now shut the fuck up before I permanently close your mouth with my fucking fist.
Nah, I'm not doing it.
Am I losing my hearing? I could swear I heard you say something, but it can't be. You telling me no?
I've been out there enough to see what dark shit does to people. Fighting those beasts is one thing, but trying to get that shit out of them? Nah, I won't do that.
And here I thought traveling around with this asshole would finally get you to grow a pair, or even half a pair. Speaking of growth, this is not the time to grow a backbone, Bully. I'm warning you.
Say whatever you want, man. I'm not getting that dark shit for you. Send someone else.
Oh, Bully. Poor, sweet, dumb fucking Bully. What am I gonna do with your stupid ass?
Look.
I'm pretty sure I told you to keep your fucking mouth shut. That's it, Bully. You're demoted. You don't get any juicy assignments anymore. You're my bitch now. You'll run errands and do all the other boring little jobs no one else wants to do.
What the fuck? I've busted my ass for you, Baxter. Year after fucking year. You know that.
And that's the only reason why I'm not tossing your fucking corpse into the gutter. So shut up and listen. I've got a big job planned, and it'll be your old gang of desert devils doing the deed. You know they're all scattered all over the place. But they already know what they have to do. I had a last few loose ends to tie up, but now it's time for your old buddies to strut their stuff. Go out and find them, wherever they are. Give them the password. They'll know what to do next.
What's the password?
The calf is ready for slaughter. Can your dumbass remember that?
Yeah, I'll remember it. That all?
That's all. And don't fuck it up again, you get me? Now get the fuck out of my sight, you worthless pair of idiots. I've got shit to do.
That was good.
I got both my eyes on you, you little...
Still just as many of those cutthroats.
I'm not sticking around to listen to this shit.
We should clean up our own house first.
I guess we'll never know.
Still just as many of those cutthroats.
Never earned an honest shard in his life.
It doesn't leave me totally cold.
Oh, is that right?
Desert devils?
That's what we called ourselves back then. We were a band of cutthroats that raised hell around Tavar. We were a pretty cool bunch. We stole like ravens and relied on each other. There was some real trust there. That was back when Baxter still had control at the Tavar fort.
The good old days.
Yeah. After a while, we all went our separate ways. That's just the way it goes.
Okay, so what now?
You heard, Baxter. I gotta find the old Desert Devils and deliver the message.
You know the Duke pretty well. What's the message to the Desert Devils mean?
Dunno, but it sounds like a big haul. Maybe a convoy ambush or something like that. What do I care? I'm not in on the plan. I've just gotta put out the feelers and find the Desert Devils. You're coming with me when I find one.
Oh yeah?
Hey, until Baxter says otherwise, I'm still your babysitter, and you'll do what I say.
Death is lurking everywhere out there.
Ready for some mischief?
Always.
If you believe the rumors are all dead.
It doesn't leave me totally cold.
We have a problem.
Still just as many of those cutthroats.
If you believe the rumors are all dead.
We should clean up our own house first.
Is that right?
Death is lurking everywhere out there.
North is lost.
Really? That's so?
I'm not sticking around to listen to this shit.
We should clean up our own house first.
If you believe
We're done for now. Stand by at the Bastion.
Yeah, sure.
Think it's about time to pay the Berserkers a visit. You coming? Or what?
So I can get you into the fort and make some introductions?
Well, yeah, that's how this works, isn't it? What's wrong? You getting scared on me now?
All right, but this time is the last time.
Yeah, just get me into the fort, okay? The sooner the better. Time to get this plan into action. This is getting boring. They barely put up a fight.
Follow me.
Good. I can take it from here. From now on, just stay out of my way.
Wait a second, that's it? Just what the hell are you doing here?
I got what I wanted, and I don't need you anymore.
So what? Not even a clue about what this secret plan is all about?
No? So stop asking. If it's pointless yapping you're after, go see your little berserker tramp. 'Cause I sure as shit don't need you right now.
Something's not right with Nasty. Nothing in this world is as mysterious as a woman. It looks like she's in one of her self-destructive phases again. I should really talk about it with Kaya. Maybe.
What is... You can come in. Just... What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Go away. Busy.
She's an incredible woman, don't you think?
What is it?
want you to find my book. No stone left unturned, no pocket unsearched. I must have it. May Goliad have mercy on your souls if you do not get it back to me immediately. Now, go and find it.
Thanks again for everything. You're a true Claws hero.
I'll have to discuss it. Be back soon.
Some women are real pieces of shit, you know?
She's an incredible woman, don't you think?
How's it going?
No sooner do I resume my work as an oracle than it becomes a nuisance, as it always does.
I know just what you mean.
It's time I turn my attention to more important matters.
I have just the thing. The Skyan's Dark ELEX. We still know next to nothing about it. And seeing as you're the expert in ELEX, maybe you can look into this new purple stuff.
I've been thinking about that too, and I know just where to begin my investigation. I'll need your help, though.
You got it.
We Berserkers worry more than anyone about the Skyanids. In a way, they're not unlike the Albs mutants. They're slaves to ELEX too, and are fundamentally changed by the substance. But what is its nature? How does it work? What makes it so infectious? Does it possess a collective voice like the blue ELEX we've lived with all these years?
You think you can find a cure for Dark ELEX infections?
I won't know what I discover until I discover it.
Can't do any harm to have other irons in the fire. Who knows when Dawkins' research will yield any useful results? Where do we start with our search?
I have a certain affinity for ELEX and mana. I can sense many of their properties, and even communicate with them. We already know that one derives from the other. But its purple form is very different. It has both replicative and infectious properties. Isolating and analyzing it without contracting the Dark Plague won't be easy.
You can do it. You always do.
I wish I shared your confidence. I will need a sample in its pure form, however. I can't understand how it works unless it's active and whole. And preferably attached to a living organism.
I think I know where this is going.
Yes, I need fresh specimens of Skyanids for closer study. Most of the beasts we've fought so far have been in a transformed state for several weeks. What I need are Skyanids that have undergone a recent mutation. One of our scout troops spotted a young herd of smaller Skyanid specimens south of the fort a few hours ago. It appears they were created from a pack of spinehounds. We should track them down as soon as possible. So if you're ready, I suggest we move.
Let's go pay those mini Skyanids a visit.
All right, come on then. Our scouts spotted the beasts over there.
I hope they really are just small specimens.
We're about to find out.
Over the years... My efforts to unite humanity have been strained. I've had no lasting affiliation with any of the factions.
I'll follow.
We've received new orders from the very top. The barriers won't be able to hold the crowds much longer. If the situation gets any worse, we have permission to use our weapons. young, but they're still dangerous. Probably infectious, too.
Maybe if I take a closer look at where the transformation took place, that will suffice. They must have spent several hours there. Just take me as close to where they were transformed as you can, and I'll conduct my research. It's best if you leave me alone for a while. I need to concentrate and see what I can sense from this place. It's just like I thought. I can sense the dark ELEX. It's everywhere. And it recently transformed those beasts right here.
What else did you find out?
The change involves a great deal of pain. The wailing of the creatures is still thick in the air. There's nothing they could do to resist. The transformation was fast, following infection just a few hours before.
That would mean...
Yes. Once an animal of this size has been infected, it's only a matter of hours, days at most, before it changes.
What does that mean for infected humans?
There's no way of knowing. I have no human specimens to study. Well, except for you. But for whatever reason, you're a special case. We can't generalize conclusions based on your experience.
All right then. So what do we do now?
I've learned as much as I can here. I need bigger subjects. I'll instruct my men to monitor the Skyanids. As soon as they report any new transformations, I'll let you know. We have to get to the bottom of this.
This is the Kaya I know and love.
Ugh, please. There's no time for this now, so just stop it, all right? Get behind me! Who knows how long all this will stand here for?
We're gonna get real close and personal here.
I'll get it! Wonder what this place used to be.
I want to ask you something. It's about Nasty.
Why? Is that tramp causing trouble again? Go on, tell me. What did she do this time?
I just don't understand what she's up to. She's been having me take her to all the heads of the different factions. And each time it ends in total disaster.
Hardly surprising. She was never one for diplomacy. All right, go on. What happened?
The last meeting was with the Berserkers at the fort.
What? You took her to see Rat?
We never made it that far. All she's done since we got there is watch people coming in and out. Like she's waiting for someone.
And you just left her alone there?
Well, yeah, why wouldn't I?
Have you lost your mind? That woman is volatile. She could explode at any moment.
Maybe. But how much damage could one warrior do?
You know she was just using you, don't you? This whole diplomacy plan was just a trick, and a poor one at that. Her true purpose has little to do with negotiating with faction leaders.
Yeah, I worked that out for myself. But what is her real plan?
Well, I can only speculate, but I've spoken to some of the Abandoned, and they described her departure from the fort a few years ago. Believe me, it wasn't pleasant. I wouldn't be surprised if that has something to do with Nasty being back there.
What was her crime back when she was an outlaw?
That's what's so curious. She didn't do anything. But shortly after the war with the Albs, people started talking behind her back. A number of sordid stories and embarrassing incidents came to light. She went from being feared and respected to being mocked. Her reputation with the outlaws was in ruins. And whatever protection being the Duke of Tavar's twin sister gave her, it was gone. She was suddenly on the hit list of every lowlife who knew how to hold a weapon the right way. Staying at the fort was no longer an option. If she hadn't fled, she would likely have been killed.
Why didn't you tell me that sooner?
As if you'd ever been interested in Nasty's flaws. No, you've always let her get away with whatever she wants. Well, I'd rather not be involved. I mean, just think of everything you've done for her.
But why would she want to return now?
Her time at the fort is ancient history. I doubt anyone there cares about it. That doesn't mean she doesn't care. Maybe she just needed time to prepare. She has trained hard since she joined us. And it would seem she's ready.
You say Nasty wanted time to prepare. Prepare for what?
Why don't you ask her? I've said enough already. I don't want any trouble with her. That would cause nothing but grief and aggravation. And there's no time for that now.
Are you okay?
I'm great, thanks. And you? A war against the invaders seems inevitable. We can't afford to fall behind in our preparations. Dangerous around here.
We're done for now. Stand by at the bastion.
All right.
Couldn't care less.
By Ragnar's beard. Have you heard? Is this one of your bullshit theories again?
No, I'm dead serious. So, you know how I told you about Fenris getting robbed? And I said things couldn't get any...
We have to talk.
Get the hell out! You need me to cut you so you actually get the message?
Just stop the craziness, okay? I know what you're planning.
Yeah? And what's that?
This isn't about diplomacy, or even helping the Morcons. I mean, come on. You don't give a shit about the Morcons or their goals.
How would you know?
You really think I don't know you by now? You used our time together to be a better fighter. And now, you want to stir up some real trouble with everyone at the fort here. How am I doing?
You think you're so smart. Well, you're way off.
So this isn't about revenge for what they did to you here, when they forced you to leave?
Who told you about that?
That doesn't matter. What matters is that I actually believed you were trying to bring people together. You really think I'm gonna help you start a war with the Berserkers?
The Berserkers? You still think this is about them? No, dumbass. I'm after the shitheels who called themselves my friends. The people I was closest to. The ones who stabbed me in the back and took everything I had. Now it's payback time. If they're here, I'll find them. Or I'll find someone who knows where they are.
What makes you so sure they're still in the fort? They could just as easily be in the crater with the Duke of Ateris.
Maybe. But might as well check here before I start shooting up the whole fucking crater.
You think your chances are any better at the fort?
Yes, and we've already been to the crater, remember? That place is a maze. Too many places to hide. If they're there, we need to find out exactly where.
Okay, maybe I can help you find your old buddies.
Oh yeah, huh. Well, maybe now I don't want you to.
Too bad. I'm not letting you screw everything up here. I have my own plans, you know. Besides, better to have you on my side than against me. And I'm pretty sure you'd be against me if I left now.
You never know.
So what exactly happened back there anyway?
Well, when we were fighting against the Albs, I spent a lot of time outside the fort. Like the time I helped you at the Ice Palace battle, which, by the way, you seem to have forgotten about. I had to put my own shit on hold, which gave my guys a lot of time to think about stuff. Like how to completely screw me over.
But you survived, right? Isn't that enough?
Yeah, well, I was kind of important back then. Lots of people wanted to bring me down, take my place. Including my so-called allies, the people I trusted the most. They got together with my bodyguards and came up with a plan. And it worked. Those fucks took everything I had. I was on the run for a while. Not a fun time, let me tell you that. That's when I found the Morcons. They might have a screw loose, but at least you know where you stand with them.
What have you found out so far?
Dan, one of my old bodyguards, was spotted in the Ateris Entertainment District a few days ago.
How long have you known that for?
Long enough. It didn't seem smart for me to go in there alone. Who knows how many of his asshole pals he has with him.
Why did he betray you? What was in it for him?
My Elexit. That fucker disappeared with all of it.
And how much was that?
What do you think? I was the Duke's sister, remember? I knew about every dirty deal, and I always got a piece. Anyway, I let my guard down for a second. It was all he needed to find out where I hid my stash. So yeah, I owe him. He's probably in some crater whorehouse right now, spending my fucking money.
I can help. Let's head to the entertainment district. We'll find this old bodyguard of yours.
We better get going then. Just like old times. Kicking ass is always more fun when you're along for the ride.
You say the sweetest things.
Hey, we haven't lost yet, right?
Let's make sure it stays that way. This is one sleazy place. Shit. What's the use?
Yeah, let's find that
You
asshole
smell,
before we both
but
catch
I
something.
still like you. You smell, but I still like you.
My head. I need it.
Hey, asshole, you're in my way.
Hey, Dan, you little shit weasel. Living the high life, huh?
Oh shit, nasty. Fuck. Man, I should have known you'd turn up.
Looks like you're swimming in shards. Shame they're not actually yours to spend.
Oh, I get it. You must be Nasty's new lapdog. If you think you're getting something out of this, you're gonna be disappointed. Get lost, pal.
You'd love that, wouldn't you?
This is your new bodyguard. You fucking kidding? This loser can't even lift his weapon.
I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
What the fuck? Are you thinking of letting this scumbag walk free?
This doesn't have to end in blood.
Oh, it's gonna end in blood.
Wouldn't expect anything else.
Now that was a truly shitty thing to do.
Head north. Won't be coming back.
That does it.
Unbelievable.
You actually once trusted this Dan with your life?
Shit, man, you know the score. Once you're dealing with Elexit, anything goes.
Still, he's not exactly the loyal type. Wouldn't turn my back on him.
Yeah, well, what can I say? It was a shitty time. I made shitty decisions.
At least he's not a problem anymore. Anyone else we need to take care of?
Take your pick. Almost figured out where one of them is.
Another old bodyguard? Your right-hand man, maybe?
I'll let you know when I find him. Until then, I've got some training to do.
For all those who are free your mind,
Why are you so worried about that?
protect yourself and your others. Stockpile and maintain.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I guess.
See you later.
When it comes to it, do what
We don't have to put up with this.
soon.
Too many ears listening.
To a brighter future. This is Herbert speaking to you from the orbit.
I don't like these strangers.
How's that possible?
You better keep that to yourself.
Yeah, I heard that rumor too.
I don't like these strangers.
They should feel shame.
I only fight on a full stomach.
Can't make it any clearer.
Still don't get it, do you? You better keep that to yourself.
Can't handle fighting, fucking go be a cleaner.
I have had it. I have had it. There's plenty of worm food in the ground here. That beast wants trouble! Somebody's asking for it! That beast wants trouble!
There's something off about these cleric machines. I need to talk to Crony U4. He's more wired into these things than I am.
stone's been left unturned here. We used to cobble together our huts from junk. They had character, at least.
I'll take a reliable roof over any amount of character.
Boo. The years have made you soft as shit.
Well, aren't you looking comfortable?
Can't complain. Nice furniture, beautiful view. Every 2 years or so, someone comes and plays cards with me.
So, need me to bust you out of here?
Yeah, well, if you do that, you're just gonna get into shitloads of trouble yourself.
What are they accusing you of?
What aren't they? That I sold them on a shrine. That the Albs' war against the Free People was my fault. Oh, and oh yeah, one more to tack on there, that I called the guys from the Purple Towers down to destroy us all.
Seriously, though, who did you upset to get thrown into this place?
Leave it, Jax. You've already done enough for me.
Come on, spit it out.
All right. If you must know, it's Ulf. My father. He's one of the warlords here, and he's not exactly proud of me. He's the one behind all this.
Warlord Ulf is your father. Well, that explains why you get passed around the fort like a hot potato.
Yeah, well, it's complicated. Ulf doesn't exactly want word to get out.
What, that you're his son? Surely anyone with any kind of power already knows that.
Yeah, well, knowing it and blabbing about it in public are two different things. And that particular piece of gossip is a little too hot for most, so they tend to keep their mouths shut.
Wait a minute. So your father's the one keeping you locked up here?
Well, that almost sounds nice. It's a lot worse than that. He wants me to rot in jail.
What? Zone's... How does he explain it to the other warlords?
Beats the hell out of me. I'm just telling...
I'll talk to Kaya about it when I see her.
She can't stop my father from being an ass.
Maybe not. But she can stop you from...
Huh.
You don't seem to like your...
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
I see.
He killed my mother when I was a kid. That good enough for you?
Really?
The story is that they were out hunting. Pretty far.
Incorrect.
That's right. Some wild animals caught... and they tore my mother to pieces while my father walked.
How do you know?
He told me, but it doesn't make any sense. I mean, you've seen the guy. There's no way animals could take him. I never believed that. He killed her himself.
What makes you...
Ask him about it. Look in his eyes and you'll see. Now, if you don't mind, I'll go back to counting stalks of straw. Maybe try to make a little... Off you go. You know where to find me.
Wow, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Why are you letting...
Excuse me?
What did the poor kid do to make his own father...
That poor kid is getting... He's my son.
Fox said something about his...
Quiet! Not one more word, you hear? His mother was killed in Thompson Town. And that is the end of it. Now leave me alone. I was there when we lay, so you better show me some respect.
Something's off about this. What's really happening south of Thompson Town? It's been a while. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
time, took a big steamin' shit all over it.
They used to call me the Iron Lady. Can you imagine that? They don't.
So what should I call you?
I'm Danya. I'm a Morcon. And, yeah, I'm a long way from home. But I'm drawn to this place, you know?
Wait, you said your name...
It is.
No, it's just, I know a warlord who calls his weapon Dun. So why are you here?
I come here to mourn. It was here. This is where my child was taken from me. He was taken by wild animals, you know? Gone in an instant.
Wait, I've heard that story. About this... child. Your child.
Fox? No. My little boy's name. A strong, earthy name. Given to him. He...
Was his father a berserker warlord called Ulf?
What? How could you have known?
Listen, this will be a shock, but... your son wasn't killed, or taken. He's alive, Danya. Ulf's been...
Stop! Why would you say that?
Ulf lied to you both. He told your son that you were dragged off by predators. Fox thinks you're dead. Just like you think he would...
Ulf! Why would he...
He's a proud berserker warlord. And you're a Morcon. I suppose...
No.
I'm afraid it is. Your son, though, has grown up to be a fox. And he calls himself Fox now, not Forrester. I guess so he's not reminded...
My boy. Where is he?
In a place that'll be difficult for you to get to. But I can get him out of there.
Would you do that for me? Will you help me, stranger?
Of course. Go to the Bastion at Caracas. I'll get your boy back with you soon.
I warn you. If this is a trick, if you're trying to con me...
What do I have to gain by making this up? Look at me. I'm telling you the truth. Go to the Bastion, Iron Lady. I'll bring your son to you.
Thank you, stranger. Thank you.
Come on, what is this shit?
I've received a report of new Skyanids. A couple of beasts have just been mutated right by the Bastion. If we move quickly, we can catch them before they disappear.
Did you know that Warlord Ulf was Fox's father?
I did. They're always... I'd keep out of it if I were you. They need to work out their differences by the...
I think you're simplifying.
They've been feuding for years. What makes you think an outside... Just leave it.
Okay, let's...
They move around a lot, so it won't be easy. We should... We're in luck. There they are.
Right. We know what to do.
Look, I know you've been bitten before, but just don't let them get you again, all right?
Man, That was certainly...
Come on. despise these creatures.
Hey, I'm not a big fan either.
We need to find where their transformation took place. If you take me there, I can conduct a proper analysis. Give me a moment. I need to focus. This is alarming. I'm not sure what to call it. A plague?
What'd you find out?
The incubation period is incredibly short. Those beasts became skyanids no more. And right where we.
Does the size of...
I can't say for.
Then what determines how long...
Difficult to say. All we know is that the speed of change isn't down to one simple factor, like, given the rate of mutation, and assuming it affects all living beings on this.
Then...
It would only take a few days for the entire planet to be transformed if there's a real outbreak. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. Maybe if I could examine an especially large subject. I'll see if my scouts... Thanks for your help. I'll let you know...
Where have you been?
Got some good...
If it's today's special... Ugh, I mean, have you tried that filth? Cruel and unusual.
What? No, I went to Thompson Town.
Oh, that, right.
Your mother.
Oh, really? Really? Is she a funny skeleton?
I'm not joking. She's alive.
All right.
It's impossible.
Okay, you're not making any sense.
Just can it, will you? I'll give you the... Your mother's alive. She's in the Bastion right now.
Bullshit.
All right, then. Your mother's name is Danya. They used to call her... The Berserkers probably called her that because...
How do you...
I know your name, Fox. Your real name.
That's supposed to...
No, Forrester. I'm being serious. Your mother's alive.
But, wait. Ah.
I know. So, let's see what...
Don't bother. I can take care of that.
Just wait a sec.
Let him try and stop me.
Huh. Must have been pretty convincing.
Not bad.
How could Ulf have done this to us?
ask you one more thing? What do you think I'll be like?
Well, one day you'll be a strong young man.
I like the sound of that. Because I only want what...
I found one of the old desert devils.
Really?
Finding him was easy. He's running around the forest of Tavor. Old habits die hard, I guess. Mirko never really left.
Mirko?
He's a lazy fuck who usually takes the path of... He's pretty much a lying scum. What do you think? Wanna go?
Come with me.
Nah, there's enough people in your group.
Follow me.
I'll...
So yeah, I kinda need your help again.
Found someone else in need of payback?
Damn right. And this asswipe's really got it coming.
So?
It's back to the castle. Matt, that's the best.
So what did this Mac guy do to you?
I don't want to talk about it.
If I'm going to help you take down a cleric, I should at least know why. Or you could always go on your own.
All right. He spread a bunch of...
So you're going to war with the clerics because some...
Yeah, that...
New location detected. Thompson Town.
Okay. Seems like this time they wanted... These Skyan neural networks have got me thinking.
Analysis get...
Okay.
Sensor range sufficient.
Yeah, exactly.
Current load...
Doesn't include...
That's good.
So you grew up with the outlaws?
Yeah. And why are you asking?
No reason. I just thought since we're fighting together...
We're not here for
You know what? Just hold that thought. I'm gonna be right here, not...
I wanted to say something. We're not here for conversation, alright?
Oh, man.
Oh, my boy. Can it really be you? Ravak. It is.
Ulf. That bastard. My father. He will pay for this. He will.
Revenge won't get us back the years. It'll only waste more, you know?
But he can't just...
We're together now. That's all that matters.
Oh, man.
Oh, my boy. Can it really be you? Ravak. It is.
Ulf. That bastard. My father. He will pay for this. He will.
Revenge won't get us back the years. It'll only waste more, you know?
But he can't just...
We're together now. That's all that matters. Thank you for finding me, stranger. Your friend has an instinct for situations that seem hopeless.
Yeah, he does. And his timing's not bad either. Once again, I'm in your debt, Jax.
You'll stay here with us, I hope?
No, I have to get back. Otherwise, they'll come looking for me. I won't bring trouble to your door.
But you're coming back, aren't you?
Of course. After all we've been through. Don't worry. We'll see each other again soon. But for now, we both have to pretend nothing has changed. I have my role to play in the grotto, and you have your duties to attend to up here.
Your journey back is dangerous.
Don't worry. I'm a Morcom.
We'll find each other again.
We will, my son. Oh, we will.
What do you do now?
Well, much as I'm pissed at my father, I don't think that's gonna get me anywhere right now. And I still haven't given up on saving my reputation with the Berserkers. Not that I have a clue on how to do that. But as soon as I do, I'll let you know. Meanwhile, least I can do is watch your back. You can count on me for any fighting you need. I'll be right there with you. After all, I owe you big time.
Jarx. Tatagurak. Isura. Emir. Jarx. Infection.
Damn it. Where am I now? These blackouts are killing me. What the shit? I'm getting worse. What did I do? I just lost a few hours. This fucking infection. I'll need to take care of it if I want it to stop.
It's incredible the stuff that people abandon. Some of these instruments are in perfect working order. They just need to be cleaned up. Then, we'll be able to make our own liquor. We can make a load of it and get rich. Good thing no one else discovered this shack yet. What's that strange sound? That can't be good. We'll set a night watch in the coming days. No one occupying this place except us. Any face I don't recognize coming through the door, I'm killing them straight away. We're surrounded by monsters. I can't see a way out of here. They're skulking around the exits the entire time. I'm telling you, they can smell our fear. If those creatures find a way inside the house, we're done for. Hopefully, they'll disappear just as quickly as they came.